Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with your name. Can you give us your name, please?
My name is Kizztophe Asuncion.
Okay, how old are you, Kizztophe?
I turned 29 today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay. Where were you born?
I was born in Manila, Philippines.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Yeah, we all lived in San Juan in Manila, and I lived with my cousins. We lived upstairs at our place there, and I lived with my mom, my dad, my sister, and my cousins from the Untalan side lived underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and on weekends we would go to my dad's, my grandma and grandpa's house in Marikina.
Oh, okay.
And we would all spend our time there on the weekends with all my cousins, and I have like probably like 20 to 30 cousins there, and we had about like four to six of my uncles and aunts living there at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, would you consider Marikina as your childhood house then? That's where
Yeah.
you grew up?
Yep, that's where we grew up. That's where everybody grew up. So yeah.
Oh, okay. And that's from your father's side, right?
That's from my dad's side, yeah. And my mom's side, she didn't really have. We didn't really have a big family
Okay.
on my mom's side here in the Philippines, because most of them migrated here in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's your mom's maiden name? What's your Untulan?
Untalan, yeah.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Yep.
Okay, and then how did you get to Seattle? Why did you guys move to Seattle?
So my grandma petitioned all of us.
Okay.
So she first petitioned my auntie, Tita Mercy. So she got here first. And then she helped us. She petitioned all of us, including my cousins here.
Okay.
And on 2004 is when we got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your grandma petitioned your auntie, and your auntie petitioned you guys.
Yeah.
Your parent.
Well, my grandma petitioned
Everybody.
everybody else. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And everybody slowly
Yeah.
started arriving.
So most of my side, or my mom's side of the family, went over to the States.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So where was your grandma in Seattle? Why did you guys pick Seattle as your hometown?
So most of my family side is over in California. So we moved to California for a few months. And
Okay.
then Tita Mercy actually bought a house here for us.
Okay.
And she had a lot of friends here. And I believe she moved because she's allergic to, like, if it gets too hot, she has allergies on her skin. So she moved to Seattle. And then she made a few friends here. And this is just,
So
we had
she's-
space here. So
Okay. So
yeah.
she's the first one who came to Seattle, and
Yeah.
then everybody else followed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And when you arrived in Seattle, how old were you?
I was, I think, 11 or 10.
Okay.
2004. 10. I was 10.
You were 10 years
Yeah.
old. So that means you went to school here then.
Yep. So I was about a grade ahead. And so I had to wait a little bit. And then the next school year, I started at Campbell Hill Elementary when I was, or during fourth grade.
Okay.
Fourth grade.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, so you went to elementary here, and then junior high. Where did you go to junior high?
So I went to, after Campbell Hill, I went to Dimmitt Middle School. That's where I met Krista.
Okay.
And then we went to Renton High School.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And that's where you graduated,
Mhm.
Renton High School.
Yep, in Renton High School.
Okay. After graduation, what did you decide to do?
So I originally applied to go to UW.
Okay.
And, oh, actually, I applied to Wazoo, Washington State University, and then they didn't reply to me, so I ended up just going to Seattle Central Community College for 2 years, and then I went to go to UW, Seattle, for another 2 years, and then I got my master's at Ball State University online.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And what did you have your master's on?
It's on ABA, or Applied Behavior Analysis, focused on autism.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you married?
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids now.
And what are their names?
One is Cole Jaden. The second one is Ariabella.
All right. So you're gonna be on the video. Okay, so you met Krista in
Philippines.
grade school? Or-
Yeah, so I met Krista in middle school
Okay.
when she first got here. And we had a friend who introduced us.
Okay.
And then she became my very first girlfriend.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And then we broke up in middle school. We got
Oh, your first girlfriend was the one who introduced you. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then so we started me and Krista started dating, and then we
Okay.
broke up at the end of the year. And then when we got to high school, we became really good friends. And then we dated again in senior year of high school. And then
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. So after graduation, you started working, and
Mhm.
and you're married. And then you guys decided to open a business. Is that what you did, or?
Yeah,
You-
so I actually, after college, I didn't know what to do. So I was going to apply to be a chef again because I worked as a chef.
Mhm.
But I got a job as a summer camp counselor. So I worked with kids at Rainier Beach Community Center.
Okay.
And then Krista was already in the field. Cole, no, thank you. Krista was already on the field, and so she told me to try the field out of ABA, and so I tried it,
Mhm.
and I really liked it.
Okay. And you like working with children then?
Yep.
I assume.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I've worked with children. I worked at a daycare. I worked at the camp, summer camp, and then I worked with kids there. And then from then on, a few years passed in the field, and it's been about maybe 3 to 4 years, and then we decided to open up our own business.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how's the business doing?
So as of right now, we have about 5 supervisors and about 15 or 16 staff. Business is going really well. We're really busy. We have a lot of people on the wait list. We're looking to expand somewhere down south soon. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
yeah.
Anything else you want to add on? I know because you're still young and life is still starting.
Uh-huh.
So the reason I'm doing this is I want to record people's lives because everybody's got different lives, and
Yeah.
everybody's got a story to tell.
Yep.
And you guys have got a really good story going, and you guys are still young because you're young and own your own business, and not too many Filipinos do that.
Yeah.
You know, so you're
Especially at a
way
young
ahead of the
age.
curve
Yeah.
at your age.
So our goals right now is to just expand in Washington. We don't want to get too big where we lose our quality of services for kids.
Okay.
We're looking to maybe open up 4 to 5 different locations in Washington.
Okay.
One being in Auburn, we have one already. Our next target is somewhere down south in Puyallup.
Okay.
And then I don't know the rest, but maybe possibly up north towards like Bellevue. And our another long-term goal is for us to open up a some sort of services in Cebu and in the
Oh.
Philippines to help other kababayans and stuff because they
Yes.
don't have a lot of resources there, and it's like once it's a very poor country, and so those who are very unfortunate and who are affected with autism, they don't have the resources
Mhm.
to understand what to do and how to move on and stuff.
Right, and it's basically a new frontier there.
It
There's
is.
nothing.
Yeah.
So when last you guys were there and you gave a talk over there, and
Yeah.
the response was really good, right?
Yeah.
And there was a demand,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't being met.
Yeah, and so right now there's very little to no ABA in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
and so we want to change that.
Okay.
And services are very expensive, so we're trying to see how we can kind of customize our business side to help others in the Philippines to the point where they can most of them can afford it.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow, that's really good plan.
yeah,
I guess I got this interview is not really that long because you guys are still starting out in life.
uh-huh.
But down the road, maybe 10 years from now, I'm gonna re-interview you guys and see how far you guys came along. You know,
Okay.
hopefully I'm still alive then.
No,
But
don't say that.
one last question is for other young Filipinos who wants to open their own business or who
Yeah.
wants who has goals.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for them? That you wanna give out?
Always network. Like we have a few friends who are looking or who want to open up their business, and since we've kind of gone through that road already, you know, they can always use us as resources. There's a lot of resources out there that you can talk to. You can just talk to a business owner and figure out what did you do, which resources you used, and kind of just find your passion.
Yes.
So that way it doesn't seem like you'll be working, and you know everything else that you do is enjoyable.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And we're gonna end this interview. And once again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Say bye, Ko.
That's it, bye.
Say
Bye.
goodbye to everybody. All right. We're done.